Corn on the Cob is about to get outclassed by Fox. What do I mean by that? Coming at you right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to My V Boxing. FoxTheG and Corn are going to be fighting on Misfits 009 on October 14th in the UK at the Manchester Arena. Let me explain why this is such a mismatch. Not only does Fox have more experience, he just plain understands boxing better on a fundamental basis. More on that in a second. And yes, while Fox and Corn have the same number of fights, Fox's 2 fights have been against 2 different people. Meanwhile, Corn has fought the same guy twice. Man fights like an Oompa Loompa. The reason why Fox understands boxing better on a fundamental basis is because of the differentiation in his opponents. In Fox's first fight, he went to war with him. Meanwhile, the second showed how overwhelming his technique was. Fox constantly puts out his jab to find range. He selects his shots. He circles his opponents. He counters well. He's got good timing, and the list goes on. He doesn't just swing mindlessly to overwhelm his opponents too. When he outpressures, he's using his technique to do so. He moving smooth with it. Now, Corn does pressure well, but that's really all he's got. I would say he's got okay head movement, but it's the same overcommitted slip to the right or left almost every time. Corn's just not accurate. He fumbles in the clinch. He's constantly off balance. He drops his hands as soon as he throws. He fights in straight lines, throws pattern punches. It's easy pickings at this point. The biggest difference between the two is how they've changed across their fights. With Corn, the only thing he really improved was his pressure. Meanwhile, Fox fixed not minding his head while he's tired, started changing angles more, and also started paying more attention to where he was in the ring. I mean, Fox also takes criticism and actually applies it to himself. You know, like a boxer's supposed to do.
You were talking about like how I left my head in the same spot when I had a dude pressured, and so I worked on that, and that's like, bro, it just helped.
Honestly, I can see Corn rushing in, maybe even getting a couple of shots in, but ultimately getting clocked with a well-timed shot from Fox. It could go to unanimous decision, however, I see Fox winning by late 3rd, early 4th round knockout.
You know what keeps our scene alive is passion. Passion, passion, passion. I'm passionate, Wade is passionate, all the fans are passionate, and there are 2 people on the screen now that I've noticed are very passionate about the scene, and I enjoy their content big time. So if you love this scene, I would suggest going and checking them out, showing them some love, and man, let's just be what this community is supposed to be about and expand, and see more people that put in the work and deserve opportunities get the opportunities.